Hello everybody, welcome back to Small Saga. We left off right here, about to go figure out our plan for retaking the Sky Garden. But also, everybody's got a skill point that I can spend, so let's just take care of that real quick. So last time we went here for hearts, but I think the idea was that we can go down and get more attack, and then we get more berserk, or we can inflict bleed, and then we can start stacking bleed because Gwen also has the ability to do bleed. So I think that's probably the move. Remembering that we can just reset these at any time, so it's not that big of a deal if we decide we don't like that. For you, we decided to go off to the right. I mean, that could be handy. Just to kind of skip to that real quick and then start going back down. But having the extra FP or whatever you want to call that is probably handy. Let's get that. Then for you, oh boy. So we can get you more. Well, you do attack now, so this is actually not useless anymore. Having the healing melodies recover more would be nice, but we can come there, and then you could start dodging. But a lot of your melodies are going to require this. Shoopa-doopa-doop-doop-doo. What is your attack even? 11? So you are the lowest on the attack totem pole, so to speak. It's only a 10% though. Oh, la 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 la. If we get that, that brings us up towards... I don't know what Tipsy is yet. But that could be interesting. I mean, I know what it is in real life, but... So that is hearts. We can go here and get you more points. Or we can get you more attack. Oh, no. We want to go down, because then you start doing bleed. Okay, there we go. So now we are all skilled up. So do I need to go back in here to talk to him? I'm ready for the battle ahead. I'm going to pay the catch Gwyn back tenfold. I'm scared, but I know we can do this, server. Are you ready to let us in on Plan V? Sure, I am. Everyone listen up. We only get one shot at this. One chance. I roam this world over, a rat-tailed rover. Hey, Bernie? Yeah. The birds are being weird. Weird how? Just... get over and take a look. Oh yeah, they are being weird. Are those nightwings? Let's go. You? Yeah, sorry I messed up, but I'm trying to fix it. I see. Is Bruce okay? He was when I last saw him. Pack your bags. I'll sneak you out of this dump. Wait. We should free other prisoners too, no? What? All of them? Nobody deserves to be down here. That sounds hilarious. Let's do it. Oh wow, they're headed right this way. You know our orders. Ready the magic missiles. Let's blast the scum out the sky. How dare you? The hell's with all this racket? It's barely daybreak. Can't I get a wink of sleep? Duke Josh, sir. There's been another breakout in the prison. Another one. It's really bad. Every cell door has been opened. The prisoners are rioting. Lamia, are you hearing this? Get down there and sort this chaos out. A breakout, a prison riot, magic missiles at dawn. This is no ordinary chaos. Sure isn't. Sucker. Sick. Aerial assault hit the deck. I'll get the Duke to safety. You four, kill the intruders. Sweet. I would like to rage. I'll slice your dinky swords apart. So for you, we're gonna spread fire. Woohoo! That's pretty solid, actually. For you, I think we can probably... Aha! So once we hover over them, we can see it. This might actually kill them. Yeah. And then you... I'm gonna give him an encore, actually. Because I think if we do cleave here, it'll kill two. Nope. Oh, but I'm raging, so actually it did. Sucker. Or berserk, really. Oh, there's more of them. Ugh, reinforcements. Get out of our way. What do you mean my rage subsided? Excuse you. Yeah, so maybe you don't whack then, huh? We will rally and get everybody a little bit of stuffs back, and then you are probably gonna do a really wimpy whack, but let's try it anyway. Wimpy whack, yeah. He's gonna need to heal himself here, I think. This should kill. Yep. I can't do the triple. Ooh, that was wimpy. Oh, that's right. She does bleeding now. So we'll sweet tune yourself, please. You need the healing, buddy. You just died from bleed. What a dork. You're just gonna have to whack. We'll get in a little stab, which adds some bleeding. And this will probably KO you. Yep. Give it up, scum. Pray loud, and maybe the gods will hear your cries for mercy. There's no end to this Kachu parade. The hell are you playing at, Civi? Today's the day! I'm done getting pushed around. I'm tired of being treated like I don't belong. We're gonna kick some ass and reclaim Sky Garden. You four chase the Duke. We'll keep these bastards at bay. Well, alright, let's move. Excuse me? Pardon me? Put me down, Lamia. I can walk. Hank, it's Code Scarlet. Kill the intruders. Don't worry, babe. Nobody gets past me. Halt right there, you terrorists. Y'all have no decorum. Here we are, just living our peaceful lives, and you had to go and get violent. You chained me up like a pet cockroach. You are gonna kill me and my boyfriend. Those are two quack fallacies. See, I'm still open to rational debate. How about you rationally debate my sword? Argumentum ad bacillum, as I expected. We're just gonna give him a Hick America accent. We are going to rage, but first I actually want to know, he's got a ton of HP. Our cannon's nothing but a toy, non sequitur. Now I think for you, I want to overclock. Then for you, we can do shield break on you just in case. Oh, that did a ton of damage. Then we'll encore you, which should hopefully boost you back up to 3. Then we can spread fire that's boosted. Later, idiot. And this should finish these idiots off. Easy. Ugh. Your fighting skills are as weak as your arguments. Sir Verm, this fellow's really ticking me off. Can I finish him? Sure. Yeah, go for it. Y'all need to learn about a little thing called civil debate. See, maybe if you had engaged me calmly and rationally, you would have had a chance at winning the argument, but I guess you degenerates don't know the meaning of tolerance. Nice. I may have overdone it. Nah, it was perfect. Yeah, let's go. The plaque reads, drop the anchor, hoist the sails, we journey east towards the land of universal liberty, Christoph the Wayward. Okay, let me get a little water here. Sounds like Hank's in trouble. Duke, head to the roof, I'll deal with the intruders. Rip him up, Blade Master. Boy, this is a whole thing, isn't it? Are you gonna hit me with that freaking marshmallow tongs? Really? You may be a stout and a blade master, but you're outnumbered 4-1. Don't let your guard down, Dude. He's called Peerless for a reason. That's just a title. A title well earned. Is it? You want to know how I earned the title of Peerless? It's not because of my battle record, flawless as it is. Woo! You have a lot of HP. Fancy armor won't save you. I can overclock. And then for you, I think I want to sword break. Because you're about to attack. And then we can encore you for the bonus. Oh, that was kind of weak sauce. It's because as the gods' territory grew, food ran scarce. My friends and family all fled to the outlands. I was the only stoat stubborn enough to stick around. Yeah, whatever. We need to do a shield break. We'll do a little whack. That's not good. Okay. You were already bleeding. We're good. We could give an encore to you, I guess. He's only going to be able to do a swipe, but it's double up. So here I stand, the last stoat of Rodentia. Lamia the Loner. Lamia without peers. Yeah, whatever, loser. That was a weird loop on the music there. Can't cleave, can't rage. Ooh, that'll be nice for later. I mean, some damage is better than none. I might just defend so that I can use the spread shot. Nobody really needs it. You have that. I mean, we could give you the Encore. Oh, no, that's still weak sauce. Okay. You gonna yak some more? No, you're done yakking. Oh my god. Well timed, soldier. That's lovely. Disgusting. What kind of creature eats their own? My own? No, the squirrels were never my peers. They viewed me with contempt, only tolerating my presence because I served their ends. As payment, they let me eat my fill of the condemned. And yet, I always hungered for more. I really want to get my stats back up. I'm gonna have to turn the game down just a little bit. Now that we got this sweet jam. Yeah, we'll defend so I can get my stuff back up. I think you're also gonna defend yourself. I need you to defend, unfortunately, and then you can heal this one. Okay, whatever, dummy. I'm gonna use Rage then, go back into Berserk, and then here we can Worm Fire. And then shield. Actually, we could rally. And you're just gonna defend, I think. Ouch! Boy, that does like no damage. At least we have the shield break back, and we are bleeding away. If we can stack the bleed, I think that'll be really nice. Then you should have this. Actually, man, this is not great. It's easy enough to keep the bleed up, and then you can sweet tune this one. Full health, nice. Alright, while your shield is broken, I should take advantage of that. I don't want you to defend, though. You really have to keep the pressure up, because you do the most damage, and you keep the bleed going. So we can do another sweet tune on you. Don't bite me. Ew. That's rude. I need better ways of recovering my MP, so to speak. You're just gonna be bleeding forever, so deal with it. I think we'll defend and just take a chance here. Oh, does bleed just stack? This heals and gives me berserk, which should be nice. Then you can just do a little whack. Eh. We can sweet tune. If we just keep building up this bleed, maybe. It seems to just keep doing more and more damage. So now I'm starting to think that the bleed number that it showed in the thing is actually how much bleed damage it does. That's a lot, then. Especially since it stacks every turn. Suck it. I'm gonna use this just to get the FP back. Although I think you're about to die anyway. We will do an encore. On you. Boom. I think she's done. But she's still standing? Aye. Out, but not down. Can you hear me, Blade Master? I get it. The hunger. The dark pit that grows inside you when you're completely alone. But if you fill that void with the company of fascists, then you can perish with them. Let's go. The Duke awaits. Oh, we have a few level ups. So you... See, now we could start stacking bleed. Which is what I'm going to do. Then you... We can go down here now and get a little bit more MP, so to speak. And then you... I think probably having a little extra attack wouldn't hurt. Now for you... We have two different options for getting more MP. And I think we should take one. Because we, I'm finding that the, that's kind of a big factor. So Lamia failed. I never thought I would lose the throne to a bunch of misfits and freaks. The throne was never yours to lose, Duke. Your ancestors took what wasn't theirs. And how's that my fault, huh? Why should I be punished for something my great-great-grandpappy did? This is nay about punishment. It's about me being able to walk freely on my own land. If you had shown an ounce of compassion, it would never have come to this. Compassion. What a grotesque word. You didn't invade Skygarden with love and friendship. You won through sheer violence. Domination. That's the only meaningful thing in this world. You didn't see a difference in what we fight for. Bruce, save your breath. To filth like this, nothing matters outside of what he can grasp in a clenched paw. Everyone loves to preach their own ideology, but when the doom comes, morals and virtues don't matter. You can be the squirrel sitting on high, or you can be the rat languishing in the dirt. And the doom is coming, you know. The K-Leech told me herself. The K-Leech? Oh, yeah. She warned me all about your little reaping party. 4 riders wielding blades divine, seat Raybeard red upon his throne. The regal city's 13th chime convokes the god of ash and bone. I don't know what convokes means. The hell does all that mean? Beats me, but it's your problem now, losers. Later. Whoa, what a jump. I'll catch the bastard. Nay bother. If he wants to run scared for the rest of his days, let him. Lappa! Anton, you're okay. Bruce learned Sweet Aria. Arg! Damn it, my jump was perfect, but that landing, that could have used some work. Men to me! Soldiers, fall in! Anyone? Ah, Lamia, you're still alive. That's good, let's regroup and kick some tail. It's time to pay tribute, Duke. Tribute? You'll get paid when we defeat those degenerate terrorists. No, I'm hungry now. And tribute must be paid. Lamia, please, what's gotten into you? Crunch. Now you listen to me. I am the Duke, your superior player. Lamia, please stop this at once. Lamia. Lamia. Rip. So what happens now? I'm not entirely sure. You could take the throne, Lappa. It belongs to your clan, after all. Absolutely not. It would nae feel right to replace one Squirrel Duke with another. It's for the people of Skygarden to decide. That's only right and fair. Maybe we can gather everyone for a round-table discussion or something. Before all that, the city needs cleaning up. There are injured to attend to and dead to bury, and we need to figure out what to do with all the captured soldiers, like. Why not just throw them in the dungeon and be done with it? It's what they deserve. It's a fraction of what they deserve, but the idea of keeping any rodent in a cage makes me feel sick. Even the bastard Catchquin. That's how ye feel, even after they locked ye behind bars. It's the other way around. After rotting in that dungeon for a month, I'm even more convinced than ever. Well, then what do we do? Sounds like a tough problem. And the cleanup job will be hard work too. Sorry I can't stick around and help. You leaving already, Verm? You heard the Duke's message, that weird riddle. I don't know any place called Regal City, so I better get searching. It might be in a far-off country. Sir Verm, I believe Regal City is a reference to Merida. I figured as much too. It has a king after all. Oh. Well, what about that 13th chime stuff? That line perplexes me. The bells above Merida only strike up to 12 times. But let me come with you, Sir Verm. We can go to the library and figure out the prophecy together. As if I could stop you. Hey, Verm. I remember my promise. When Skygarden's all cleaned up, I'll do everything in my power to help you. You have my support as well. I wouldn't be free without you. I want to repay the favor. Well, thanks both of you. And good luck with the cleanup. Aye. Safe travels. It feels strange being here. Is this my home? Is the burnt out tree my home? I've got some thinking to do. That plan V of yours managed to do the impossible. Nice work, dude. I've been meaning to ask, what's this dude business? Ah, it's a Whitehall thing. A bit hard to translate, but it's a compliment, don't worry. Am I a dude? Yeah, you're a right dude, Siobhan. Am I a dude? No. Ah, fair enough. You're probably wondering how I broke into Skygarden during its lockdown. Well, that's a Jabari trade secret. Have we met before? I'm not sure. Things have been kind of hectic recently. No matter, any friend of Bruce is friend of Anton. Sup? It's nothing. You should see the other guy. It's so weird seeing this guy again. Why was I in jail in the first place? Buddy, I haven't the foggiest. So rotting away in the dungeons when suddenly a dapper hamster and a roguey jerboa busted my cell door open. Next thing I knew, it was an all-out brawl. Guards versus inmates. Right. No, Duke. Does that mean no more pledges? Gave these guards a piece of my mind and a furious beating. Gosh golly, my mom would be furious if she found out. Sup? You brought down the top dog, the big G's of the big conspiracy. I'm impressed. Can't believe you actually threw out the fash. Kudos, this song's for you. Cool. I guess we'll finish talking to everybody. Lots of cleaning to do. Can't even remember why I was imprisoned. It was so long ago. We shoved all the guards into the dungeon and locked the doors. Not sure what the next step is. Are we supposed to hold a big trial? Arrested for eating mushrooms. What, they've got magic mushrooms now? Holy moly, I've been missing out. I've just been microdosing portobellos like a total lemon. Listen here, kid. Don't be doing that, child. I heard, it's great news. I'm so relieved I don't have to keep turning out weapons for that warmonger. Yeah, so can I get a discount? No. Plate armor is still 20 seeds. Alright. Put that on and you'll be ready to take on the world. So let's take a little look-see. Hefty but unbreakable. 9. I lose the attack bonus, but gosh diddly darn. So you got 10 armor, you're only at 5. That... I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we can't go in there. Well, I guess we're going back to Merida. Where's our ride? I'm running late. Traffic, you know how it is. The flocks are all flapping and gabbing about some loud noises over at Sky Garden. You guys have an all-night rave or something? Something like that. Nice, nice. Anyways, Merida, is it? It is, how did you know? This figures. I had been taking rodents from Sky Garden to Merida all morning. First a pair of mouse knights, then some weirdo squirrel. But it don't bother me. Hop in the basket when you're ready. Are we gonna find a stupid, stoat? So we pursued a lead to the gloaming woods outside Sky Garden. However, despite my best efforts, I was bested in combat by the vagabond. Then the mission was a failure? I'm afraid so. I deeply apologize, Your Majesty. I will not falter again. So much for the Thimbleguard's finest. Thank you for the report, Rosaline. I'll debrief you and Maisie later. Dismissed. Blade Master, Your Majesty. Wheeze. Wheeze. Oh, this guy. Wheeze. Boy, am I unfit, lol. Why is the pigeon taxi rank so far from the palace? Y'all need one of them shuttlebug services or something. Oh, well, if it isn't Lore Master Evan of Sky Garden, the lowest scoring pupil at the university as I recall. Don't hate, old man, a pass is a pass, lol. Why are you here, Lore Master? Oh yeah, lol, Sky Garden's been invaded. Invaded? Lol, yeah, crazy times. I managed to slip away, but it looks like Duke Josh was dethroned and eaten, lol. Eaten? This is no time for lols. Who was the invading army? Army? I don't know. It was more like a bunch of randos. Like there was a red squirrel harlequin, an albino dragon rat criminal. Who else? Some noble mole with fire magic. Oh yeah, and an edgy vagabond mouse with a big ass sword and no tail. See what I mean? A total ragtag party, am I right? Lol. We'll need a full report. Return to us with a detailed account of events and we'll be able to properly assess the situation. Got it. See ya, Your Majesty. Peace out, old man Orphy. Shit. What a foul mess. I never cared for that oafish duke, but I'm going to look incompetent if I let my kingdom cities be ransacked so easily. And by whom? A gang of marauders? The mouse and mole descriptions match those from Cranbell-Etter and Rosaline's investigation. One may deduce that this is the same pair. This vagabond is fast building a dangerous reputation. We underestimated him. Excuse me, we underestimated him? Was it not you who suggested I ignore the vagabond, Leo? Well, yes, but I acted on. Spare me your excuses. You offered bad counsel. Come to think of it, Aquila was the only one to warn me of the true danger this mouse posed. That is true, however. Why did we even remove Aquila from the council in the first place? Because they experimented on? By the gods, shut up already. I will make this right, Your Majesty. Indeed you will. Go. Lore Master, can Leo's judgment be trusted? I witnessed his valiance at Solhill. I saw his fine needlework at the 300th Royal Tourney in Vinium. There is no doubt Leo is the epitome of chivalry, a knight among knights. Your mother thought so too. She called Leo the greatest blade master since Artura. Even the finest blade eventually dulls. Summon Plague Master Aquila. Your Majesty? Evidently the rat's insight holds value. A pardon is in order. Blade Master. Man, he looked pissed. Hold thy tongue, Sir Steve. Sorry, Sir Diego. Well, good news. You guys won't have to go far to find me. Because I've decided to find you. This station is Murda. Hope you had a pleasant flight. Doink. A vagabond mouse and a noble mole. You are Verm and Lady Siobhan, correct? A field mouse with a thimble guard get up. You must be Leo. Blade Master Leo, the Needle Knight. The Blade Master Leo. I've got no doubt he's exactly how I imagined. You know, you were my idol when I was a kid. Then it's a pity this meeting couldn't be under more favorable circumstances. I am here to arrest you. For what? Initially, the charge was the kidnapping of a noble lady. What? I'm not kidnapped. And Siobhan's no lady. But now I understand that you were both integral agents to the recent coup at Sky Garden. I wouldn't say integral. It's treason all the same. Also, word in the tunnels is that you are plotting to assault a god. Word in the tunnels travels fast. That's high blasphemy. An impressive list of crimes for a common vagabond. I fear I already know the answer, but duty compels me to ask. Will you come quietly? Depends. Will I get a fair trial? All trials in Rodentia are fair, are they not? Yeah, okay. I'm going to decline. Unfortunate. Although, in truth, I was hoping you would say that. See, I am curious. I've never seen a mouse wield a weapon like yours. It must be quite a weight. I wonder how you even managed to swing it. So let's make this a formal duel, a trial by blades. If you win, I'll let you and Lady Siobhan go. It's that simple, and I have your word. Of course, on my honor as a knight. But if you lose, not a chance. Sir Verm, we should run. No interfering. It's just me and the vagabond. I guess I'm not going to get to see their stats. Stop parrying. Is that all? Come on, swing harder. I think I'll just defend. Why are you just standing there? Getting tired, are we? Ha! I'm just getting started. I feel like this is a scripted thing. Shut up and fight back. Ah, I see the problem. You have no weight. Nor do you, Pipsqueak. You misunderstand. If you fight for nothing, then your strikes will always lack weight. Shows what you know. I fight for plenty. Show me. Hiya. Huh. Interesting. Do you concede? Concede? Vagabond, I've killed warriors and worms, blade masters and vulpes. To put down a whelp like you, half a sword is all I need. And then let us rage again. Quit standing around and come at me already. That's a lot of damage. Server! Server. He didn't deserve that. No, you're probably right. Then why? I wasn't too different from that mouse when I was first knighted. I blazed with righteous anger. I drew my sword at any injustice, big or small, but I quickly learned that unchecked rebellion only burns those around us. Better to stamp out the spark while it's young, before it can engulf a whole kingdom in flames. What happens now? You come with me. Any common mole would see the guillotine for the crimes you've assisted in, but you have a friend in a high place. They negotiated a plea bargain with the king. A friend in a high place. Mammy? Plague Master Aquila. I have no idea what that conniving cur wants with you. Just pray that you don't end up on their operating table. Let's go. Well, I'm sure I'm definitely totally dead. Ottoman. The seasons do be a-changin'. We started in what? Spring? I think we started in spring. Or was it winter? Tsk. Where is that assistant? 30 seconds late. Most unsatisfactory. Level up. You're late. Sorry, Plague Master. I had an errand to run. An errand of getting a new hat. Vital activities. Oh, you noticed? I had it adjusted to the style of the pyromancers from the days of Artura. I know the pyromancers were an all-male organization, but I thought, well, spare me that essentialist apologia. You know my views. Gender is arbitrary, meaningless, just a distraction from that which truly matters. Science? Exactly! We must pursue knowledge, no matter how repulsive or blasphemous the truth we uncover may be. Thus we shall continue the work on our dark and hubristic project. Behold. Right. The Mustroid. It's looking good. Siobhan, please pass me the screwdriver on the far left. No, the other left. That's the right, but sure. Thank you. It's strange. Half the city thinks your experiments are something sinister. That you're mutilating bodies, trying to create some unholy abomination. Of course they do. It's easier to blame the bogey mouse of academia than to acknowledge the true causes of society's ills. The screwdriver on the far right, if you please. No, the one on the actual right. Thank you. I have principles. I have ethics. You want to see a scientist who doesn't know where to draw the line? Go to Whitehall. Go witness what the gods get up to there. The smallest screwdriver, please. Would you make up your mind? Very good. Whitehall. The name is familiar. Don't distract me. This part is delicate. See, if I cross these two wires, then... Ah, it's active. Loading. Hello, world. Oh, hello, Mustroid. This is amazing, Plague Master. You've created life. This is life? Hello, world. No, I am not so naive as to be fooled by such superficiality, and nor are you. It's clear what we've created here. A puppet, a toy. Barely a simulacrum of a simulacrum of life. Hello, world. Just looking at this pitiful thing fills my stomach with disgust. Sioban, destroy it. Destroy it? But we just spent a month building it. I don't care. Get it out of my sight. Ow. Syntax error. Well. Rip that robot. Worthless. Totally, utterly worthless. You're being too harsh on yourself, Plague Master. Look at how much progress we've made. We can revise the design and try again. A rodent's life is short and pathetic. The gods have lifespans 100 times our own. They have time to make mistakes, to broaden their knowledge and grow. But we don't get second chances. We scrumble in the dirt for every pitiful second we can get. Plague Master, I want to ask about the Yellow God. I keep telling you, Merida is prepared. I mean no disrespect, but how exactly? If Duke Josh's prophecy is true, then a deathly god is coming to Merida. Every rodent in the city will be in danger. But we have no plan. We don't even know the date. Prophecies are for fools, and Dirk and Duke Josh had nuts for brains. But even a cracked bell can ring true. Once per year, the gods turn their clocks back 1 hour. Heavens knows why. The gods love their peculiar rituals. But in any case, the result is a night with a witching hour. A night when the clock strikes 13, as it were. 13 chimes. From what I've translated of godly papers and pamphlets, something foul may indeed be approaching on that date, and when that happens, Excalibur will protect the palace. Excalibur, the mythical sword? Would you like to see it? What is it? That depends. What exactly is it? It's only natural that you are curious. I can show you. But there is a condition. What sort of condition? A rodent's life is short and pathetic, and I am very old for a rat. My bones creak, my senses dull, tumors infest me. I won't live to see the end of winter. I'm so sorry. Don't be. Death is inevitable. I don't know why I added a in. But the knowledge of science need not perish with our bodies. When I pass, I want you to continue my work. I want you to pick up the mantle of Plague Master. Me? You are astute, capable, scientifically minded. I can't think of anyone better suited to the job, except, and I will reveal to you the secrets of Excalibur. I guess. Well, don't be hasty, dwell on it. Actually, go ahead and take the rest of the day off to give it proper consideration. You can give me your answer tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Plague Master. Am I free to leave the city? Oh, people to see? That's fine. Consider it an act of trust. Thank you, Plague Master. I'll be back soon. Bye. You have anything new to say, lady? How dare you talk about my outfit like that, ma'am? Dun, 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 dun. Gonna become the plague master. How dare you citizen me like that? Hello? Okay, I mean, I guess I'm just going outside the city now then. Nope, none of our friends in here. Just sad, lonely us. We have to work our paws bloody to make rent. Meanwhile, the high and mighty nobles get rich off our sweat. Tell me, how is that fair? You tell him, Bree! And is the king even doing anything about the upcoming Yellow God crisis, or is he busy buying shiny new weapons for the Thimble Guard? Hear, hear! Did you say Yellow God? Yeah, we've done our homework. The Yellow God of Death has been seen across Rodentia, and he's gonna lay waste to our beautiful home city if we don't do something. I fear you might be right. Okay. It would seem that we are destined to go this way. But where do I need to go? Hey, it's you, one half of the Bin Busters. Ain't seen you in ages. Where's the other one, the little mad lad? Well... no worries. Bird knows where not to pry. Where are you traveling to? Sky Garden would be grand. No trouble at all. The basket's all set, so hop in when you're ready. All aboard. Ugh. Alright, here we are. Thank you, Dizzy. How much do I owe you? Nothing. Don't worry about it. The new management over at Sky Garden has me on the payroll. It's pretty good, actually. I ain't never going back to freelancing. New management. That reminds me of a tune from Final Fantasy VII. Why am I so itchy? Okay. Let's see what these people have to say. Like this before, it's like a breath of fresh air. There's only one prisoner in the dungeon now, but sorry, he asked for no visitors. Okay. Still can't go into the prison. I'm starting a paw ball team. Okay. You like the new decor? Matilda, Samira, and me put it together. Guess what? No morning pledges. I still have to go to school, though. It do be like that. You're still in here. Drop by any time for a free concert. Any new lore from this man? You ever heard of Excalibur, Murda's top secret weapon? Only the top brass knows the deets. My theory is the giant Felidae they keep chained up. Donk. On to the next order of business, the scouting missions. Give us the good news, Gwen. Oh, that's Bruce. Give us the good news, Gwen. I've been asking around at the water vole camps along the south bank of the King's River. Nothing to report. No leads at all. I did meet a rag-and-bone shrew who suggested I try the Vinium Circus. There's whispers of a strange gladiator making waves there. A raging musswolf, if rumor is to be believed. A small and vicious fighter, a titan killer, but... Wait, a raging what? Aye, that sounds like our lad. Where's Vinium? Somewhere over here. It's a mid-sized shrew settlement. But really, Bruce, this is a weak lead. Let's stop and think things through. Hello. Oh. Siobhan, it's Siobhan. It's been so long. Aye, we've missed ye. Word in the tunnels is you're working for Murda's Plague Master now. How's that working out? Yeah, it's alright. Akila's a bit intense, but they're actually quite nice. I'm learning a ton. I see. Well, I'm glad you're safe. There's a lot to catch up on. Where do we start? Show them that thing, Lappa. Oh, yeah. We found something amazing. Come upstairs to the armory. Hey! What about the round table? That can wait. Come on, Siobhan. Unbelievable. Meeting adjourned, I guess. Is this not the armory? Ta-da! Check it out. A god sword. A god sword that's been seen better days. When we heard news of the duel on the bloody bridge, we decided to check the King's River. Dredge the water, search the banks, just in case. We didn't find any sign of life or a body, but we did find this on the southern bank some ways downstream. Is it his? Difficult to say what with all the rust. If it is, then it's possible the wee lad washed up on the shore too, in which case he might be alive, aye? What do you think, Siobhan? You witnessed the duel. Could Verm have survived? I really don't know, but I understand why you've been searching. If there's a flea hair of a chance, then it's worth pursuing, no? Exactly. We owe it to Verm. Nothing but bad leads and dead ends so far, though. We're chasing a ghost. You know, I could fix this. If I heat the blade to remove the rust and add some new paint, it'll be as good as new. Well, that sounds like a nice gesture. But it takes a lot of heat to temper godly steel. I'd need a godly forge. That's tricky. Nothing like that around these woods. I know a place with an impressive forge, Whitehall. Your hometown, Gwen, I ask. Relax, it's fine, I can handle it. Alright, I trust ye. Want to come with me to Whitehall, Siobhan? Right now? Sure, why not? Gwen, you said the latest feed was Vinium. I'll go follow that thread myself. 2 new locations are added to the map. Hey! Are you leaving on another adventure, Lappa? I'll come too. No, babe, I want you to stay here to help run the round table. I don't like how you leave me behind, Lappa. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to put you in danger. It was my fault you got locked up before. I would never forgive myself if it happened again. Alright, but come back alive or I'll kill you. If safety's an issue, why not take your mask, Bruce? That lousy thing, I burned it. I didn't hide anymore. Just worry about yourselves, alright? No point dawdling. Let's all head to the taxi station together. Blep, 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 blep. Okay, Shobani can go more attack. Then we go Jishwei. More MPs is awaiting. I don't know. I think we'll go there. On our way to that. And then you... It never hurts to have a dodge chance. And then you could come down here and get even more MP. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Bye. 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 Wheel. Off we go. You're back with the SG crew too. Where to this time? We're doing 2 trips if that's okay with you, Dizzy. Oh my days, you're trying to kill me. Ha, I'm just messing. Where to? Vinium and Whitehall. Do you know them? I know Vinium. Shrew settlement in a crumbling god building, yeah? But Whitehall's new to me. That's alright. I can point the way. Alright, then everybody hop in. Off to the Whitehall. Uh-oh. Oh. You sure this is the right place? It just looks just like a billion other god dwellings. It hides its ugliness well, but I'd know that stench anywhere. This is Whitehall. Thanks a million, Dizzy. Good luck to you both. I'm off to Vinium. I'll circle back to pick you both up in a little while, aight? So, how do we get in? The building is secured tighter than any other I've seen. The doors are electronically locked, the windows are bolted shut, the air itself is filtered. Not to mention all the gods coming and going. Can't even eat my strawberry without getting interrupted. Right. Point is, Whitehall is not a place that rodents are meant to just casually enter or leave. Well, how did you leave in the first place? Couldn't we just backtrack along that path? I was hoping not to, but there might be no alternative. Well, it ain't that way. Let me guess. There's an under-river passage beneath this grate. Hold your nose. There'll be quite a bit of god filth. Yeah. Not my first time passing through an under-river passage, though. Ah, well, this'll be a breeze then. Hello! A pewter statue of a rat, striding with confidence and grace. Rhiannon the prisoner, the wanderer, the mother. Rhiannon walks free. Or Rhiannon, probably. That's odd. This place doesn't smell like the usual underriver. That's the stench of Whitehall. Blood and bleach. Ah, there it is. See that pipe? That'll take us right into the heart of Whitehall. But these walls are too slick to climb, and it's too high to jump. We'll have to go the long way around. Got it, I'm on your tail. Bleh. You alright? Sorry, the smell is making my head spin. Yeah, the chemicals will do that. Take a breather. Blood and bleach. Just what kind of place is Whitehall? It's difficult to describe. In some ways, it's a paradise. The white god who runs the hall provides for the residents. He gives us endless food and clean housing. Oh, I get it, like a pet dwelling. No, that's not quite right. Gods give freely to those called pets, right? But this relationship felt more transactional. From the moment of birth, we owed what Sir George called a divine debt. So we'd have to obey the gods, follow their commands, perform their tasks. If we didn't, well, Sir George would get mad. Sir George is the town's vassal? The leader? Ha! He likes to think so, but nah, just my ex. Bugs are prowling, let's mosey. Hello, Mr. Snail. Of course it's a bug. It's always an avarice spider. Belt. I think we could probably just stab and then you'll bleed yourself to death. Not that the points mean anything. It's not like I'm... it's not like I'm... It's not like it needs to recharge between battles. Hello. I mean, I suppose we could just attack them. Probably get some XP, you know. So, I could overclock, and then do a little shieldy break. Now, defend this, filth. Something that I learned back in the Squeenix days. This is a totally avoidable combat, but if you try not to avoid combats and you just do the random encounters, you tend to never be underleveled. So that's kind of stuck with me, and now I do encounters just to make sure that I'm not underleveled. Although this game hasn't been particularly challenging. Not saying that's a bad thing, mind you. It's just an observation. Oh, this was a dead end. Oops. Then we'll need to make sure to come... A bardic cloak. Poetic. Does that do anybody any good? Attack, focus skills. That might actually be better for you. Oh, no, you have that. I mean, it would get you more defense, a little bit more attack, but it also gets you extra magic. So why don't you wear that, and then you can wear this. That seems more apropos for you. So how do I get out of here then? Since that is clearly not the way out. Am I just lost? Oh, no, there's a thing there. How do I get to that? Huh? This was the avarice spider. It came from over there. That's got nice screen space reflections. Oh. I think there's a trick that I missed by never getting hit by the bleach. So I'm probably supposed to get hit by it here to get washed down. More pipes and chemicals. My head is still spinning. We're nearly there. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I just need a minute. So it sounds like you and Sir George had some friction. Yeah, you might call it friction. Your body is not your body. That's what Sir George would say. See, if the gods wanted to take something from us, it was not our place to complain. Take something? Yo, you know, fur, blood, organs. One day I woke up to find they had taken my legs. Crawled around on my belly like a worm. But then the gods gave me a set of metal legs instead. Sir George said I should give praise for such a generous gift, but I felt differently. So the next time I saw the white god, I bit a chunk out of his hand. Whoa! I figured if that godly bastard wants to take my body, I'll damn well take his. I bet Sir George wasn't happy. He called me a twisted dragon, a sacrilegious freak. He told me to give up my legs and beg the gods for forgiveness. F that, I thought. I used my shiny legs to walk right out the door. That's really rough. I'm sorry, Gwen. I never missed George. He was a dick. But it was hard leaving my friends and family. Still, I have no regrets. Leaving was the best choice I ever made. It's how I met you and Bruce, right? Yeah. I'm feeling good. Let's finish this. Hey, losers. Oh yeah, now you got 5. Doink. Oh, they both have 5 actually. That's really nice. Honky donkey. Oh, that's yucky. Secret. Quill the Wise lived here. He is gone now. An ancient spear. Gwen names the weapon urine for its supernatural sheen. Ooh. Is this Gwen's ultimate weapon? Go up that thing. Run away! Hey. Hey, Johnny Come Laddie's the name, and ladders are my claim to fame. Just finished this here beautiful ladder for convenient and safe tunnel access in accordance with under-river standards. See for yourself. What do you think? I'm not one to complain, but we could have saved a bit of time if you had installed this 20 minutes ago. On my lunch break? I can't be doing that. The utter cheek of some people. By the by, Siobhan, can you swim? I don't know, I've never tried. Let's go find out. Oh, lovely. You learned how to swim. Good job. Gwen, I didn't enjoy that. Can't say it brings back great memories for me either. Come on, get up. I'll introduce you to my family. Why is there blood in the sink? A doopy doopy doop. It's quiet. Yes, I don't think there are any gods nearby, but I don't hear any rats either. This hall should be buzzing with hundreds of voices. Let's have a look around. Right. Okay. There is no VSync option. I was just curious. Hello? Did we come in at a bad time? This is Owen's house. And that one's Ava's. Reese? Cardigan? Jack? Effa? Where is everyone? Uh-oh. The plaque reads, Gofanin, the architect, the mender, the builder. Go find in repairs. Okay. My game has been shaved. Wait. Siobhan, get back. It's a bunny rabbit. The dragon returns. Oh, Sirai Grafu, you pious Kashad. Foul mouth as ever. If you came for your belongings, I flushed those a long time ago. I don't care about that. Why are all the homes empty? Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Did you push them all away with your stupid rules? If you didn't come to make amends like an adult, then take your mole friend, turn around, and leave. Tell me where they are, Sir George. You're so bloody-minded, always rebelling, never thankful. Must I drag you to the water bowl by the tail? Come and try it. I'll run you through. Stay back, Siobhan. This one's my fight. Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Sword break. So he's taking 3. Where's Avo? Where's Cardigan? Now he's taking 5. Where's Jack? Where's Effa? Answer me. Now he takes 7. Where's Auntie Alice? Where's little Harry? If you don't start talking, I'll cut the answers from your throat. Now it's 9. Level up. Tell me where everyone went. They did not walk out like you did. Then, the hand of the white god does not discriminate. Sometimes he takes part, sometimes he takes whole lives. But I do not presume to know his motives. I trust in his plan. Why do you always roll over and accept the lot of the gods? Stand up and do something about it. Yes, yes, I know well of your propensity to rebel. And just look at the twisted dragon you've become as a result. Piercings, tattoos, fur dye. Altering your body to your whims, throwing aside everything the gods graciously bestowed upon you. Graciously bestowed? The gods are bastards. I owe them nothing. There it is again, the dragon's bloody-mindedness. You're a spiteful little individual. No love for the gods, no love for others, no love for yourself. Whatever. You're wrong, sir. Gwen stands tall because she loves herself. She's not afraid to follow her own path, if that means not being comfortable. I wish I were half the rodent that she is. So why did you return, Gwen, to mock me? Get over yourself. We need to use the God Forge. Fine, I'll fetch it. Alright, I hope I wasn't out of line. You were fab. Here. We'll get a Bunsen burner. Do what you must, then be on your way. Do you know how to work it, Siobhan? I've never seen a forge like this before, but I think I can figure it out. Cracking. Actually, while we're here, maybe there's something else we can make. Oh. Yeah, see, I had this idea. Medium, mind the gap. Cheers, DZ. Good luck with your search. I'll wait around. Maybe go find some shelter, hey? It's got Legos. And a Sailor Moon toy. Laboratore Ludidurius. Or something like that. I don't speak Latin. Hi, welcome to Vinium. If you came for the games, the Circus Minimus opens in a couple of hours. Actually, I came here to find a mouse. Oh. Well, none have come through recently. Maybe go ask around. Hello? This city looks like it's on sacred ground, right? Don't you fret. The gods haven't stepped foot here for years. That's a relief. Hey, have Have you seen a mouse? Mad hype for the circus tonight. It's Chariot Tuesday. Gonna be bear sick. Hey, do you know a mouse called... he's gone. A bottle of OK wine. It's fine. Remarkably unremarkable. Can I equip it? 6 and 1. That's probably better. May have side effects, you say. I didn't see anybody inside anyway. This must be Atagnisio, the deity of wisdom and transformation. Uh-huh. What is it? The something girl transformation. Atagnisio is one of the gods who lives beyond our world. It makes sense when you think about it. Who do the gods pray to? The gods, of course. What do the gods pray to? The gods of gods. It just keeps going the whole way up the chain. Aye, makes sense. Everyone loves Tenebra the Nightbringer. That's who the Blade Master channels in battle. And of course, we can't forget Viridia, the city's patron. But me, I think Aganisho is the coolest. With a wave of her wand, she can transform. These are deities, I suppose any of them are something. I pressed the A button too soon. No, but the Blade Master is. Does that count? It might do. You see the mouse around here. He's kind of small. Wears a cape. My eyes don't work so well. Can you describe his voice? My bad. He sounds like, hold on. Let me get in character. Oh, I'm Verm. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm hopping mad, I am. Oh, I'm gonna find the yellow god and stab him with my sword that's too big because I'm compensating for me wee height. Wow, that was good. I really got an impression of the guy, but no, I don't know him. Yellow. I have mountains of paperwork to get through. Please leave. Still I read the numbers are full of accurate, blah, blah, blah. Hey! That letter is not for you. Alright. What about that pot? No? The pot is not for me either. Not pot. Hello? I'm sick of this town. Nothing but violent games and hero worship. Yeah, I bet. Speaking of heroes, you seen a wee mouse in a black cape running around? No, sorry. Wait, I can't. It's a philosophy book titled De Regnum, translated into common tongue. Read it. Oh boy. I'll just let you guys read this one. Have you not heard the creed? Good blah blah blah. Sounds fashy. Talking about the fascism. Oh, fashy. Now, Volus, let us remain civil. Ratonius, what is a strong mouse? One who possesses the courage, blah, blah. Oh, this is like a whole thing. All right. Well, you can pause the video if you want to read that. I didn't have the time. This land used to be under the thumb of the eternal Golden Laurel Empire, but that legacy burned with the Great Fire Trial 7.5 centuries ago. So it goes. Mayhaps one day the Blue Rat Monarchy will succumb to the same fate. Haha, yeah, politics. Say, change the subject. Do you know a mouse called Verm? I don't. Maybe ask Quintus. He's a good people finder. Depressus. We put plastic roofs on plastic houses, plastic trees upon a plastic floor. Our lives become plastic. Fetish simulacra of a forgotten reality. Small wonder we lust for the grounded, violent delights of the circus. Haha, yeah. Say, you know a wee angry mouse. No more than I know myself. Okay. I'm looking for a mouse. Have any shopped here recently? One or two. What were they wearing? Rags and bandages, most likely. Darling, this is a bespoke high-end haute couture fashion boutique. If my customers walked out the door wearing rags, then I will have failed in my duties. Fair point. Nice kilt, by the way. Thanks. It has a sporran. Does that mean pockets? Don't pilfer, darling. It's ill-fitting. Do what I want. Do. probably best to leave him be. But what if I don't want to leave him be? I think something was off with my morning mushroom, because, buddy, I am now seeing things. I'll sell you a scutum. A what? You don't know what a scutum is? It's one of our famous oversized shields. Tourists love them, and I don't blame them. Look at the fine, true craftsmanship on this beauty. It's got a golden laurel insignia metal boss for extra protection. I don't have that much. I'm good, thanks. So, like, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but the way Quintus keeps sweet-talking the Baron, it's super sketch. Who's Quintus? He's the big shot entrepreneur, handles the farm, the imports, the guards, basically everything. I see, that's not fair. So we cannot go in to the arena. Mushrooms for sale. Do you know anything about a mouse called Worm? No, I know my mushrooms though, I do. Did you know that fungi are more closely related to us rodents than they are to plants? No, I did not know that. Okay, we've talked to everybody. Ave, traveler. Ave? Hey, I got it right. You're not from around here, are you? Well, I am a traveler, clearly. But you're no ordinary tourist. You came here for something in particular. I see it on your face. No need to be shy. What are you after? It's a long shot, but I'm looking for a mouse with no tail. Kinda scrawny, a little edgy and violent. I see, I see. I've got a farmer who fits half your description. A tailless mouse. He's not violent, though. Quiet and diligent. Keeps to himself, mostly. Are you looking to buy him? I'm not in the damn slave trade. Good grief, me neither. Owning slaves is a heinous and very illegal activity. You and I are merely capitalists who are discussing the exchange of consensual worker contracts. Right, sure. Can I see him? This worker, of course. Caveat emptor, so they say. Follow me. Sus. The one you want is tilling soil at the far end. His name's Ghost. Ghost? A fitting title. He was half dead when I fished the poor boy from the river. Anyway, I'll be waiting. Let me know when you're ready to make the purchase. A member of the Shrew Pantheon. With his mighty pitchfork, this must be Viridia, the deity of agriculture, hard work, and just rewards. Doobie-doop-deep-beep. Worm? Is that you? Bruce? Can I believe you're alive? Nay, I can easily believe it. You were always the toughest of cookies, but you look different. You've got a new battle scar. I must say it suits you. You've changed too, strutting around without a mask. No more masks. I'm done hiding. What are you doing here, Bruce? I made a promise to you. Back in the Ashen Tower. You helped me reclaim the Oaken Throne, and I'll help you find the Yellow God. Remember? The Yellow God. I'm over that. Over it. Just like that. When I dueled Blade Master Leo, he told me that I was fighting for nothing. I thought he was just spitting fight talk at the time, but I've had plenty of time to mull it over since. He's right. I had no cause. Of course you had a cause, and you still do. Trying to kill a god isn't a cause. It's just mindlessly lashing out like a weak old pup throwing a tantrum. At least here I'm contributing to society. By farming mushrooms for a slave driver. It's something. You're welcome back at any time, Worm. We've all missed you. Thank you, Bruce. But I'm comfortable here. There's no convincing, yeah? No. Well, I guess I'll just leave then. That's the one. Seize him. Seize him? The hell is this? Scurius vulgaris. That's what you are. I knew it the moment I saw your blazing fur. Your kind are very much a rarity in these parts. Crowds will pay top seed to see you fight or die in the Circus Minimus. Are you serious? Do you know who I am? I know exactly who you are. You're top billing, the star of the show. Guards. Escort this gladiator to the arena. You're gonna regret this, you damn slaver bampot. Doubt it. Ave atque valet traveler. Welp. Hey, Ghost, still working? Yep. You can clock out, you know, it's well past sundown. Quintus gave us free tickets for the circus. Might break open a cap of wine, eat a popcorn, watch some death matches. Self-care and all that. Wanna join us? There's still soil to be tilled. But it's Chariot Tuesday, and there's a guest gladiator. It'll be fun. Maybe next time. Suit yourself. More wine for us. Hey, Jeb, who's the guest gladiator? Some squirrel. An exotic one, apparently. They're calling him the Red Barbarian. Whoa, badass name. Think he's got a chance of beating the champion? No way. Sengrim is unbreakable. Come on, let's grab some front row spots. Level up. Skills. So, what you were doing, potentially that would be nice. But I think if we go over here, we can start working up towards that, which might be nicer. Well, 5 armor and 1 attack. 7 armor. And no attack. We'll try the wizard hat for a little bit. Even though it doesn't really make sense, because Shaban is not here. Tonight's entertainment has been disappointing. 2 thumbs down, Quintus. Baron, please have patience. I have a special treat in store for the finale. Oh, a squirrel. Oh, with red fur. Oh. But is this another ruse, Quintus? Like that time you dipped a gray squirrel in red paint. Not this time, Baron. This is the genuine article, the real Mackay, as it were. An actual Sirius vulgaris. Interesting. I was under the impression that the squirrels of Clan Red all perished aeons ago. But then a red became the ambassador of Sky Garden, and now you tell me you have a red gladiator. It's quite a coincidence. Tell me this, where did you find this gladiator? Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Ducunt volentum fata, nolentum trahant. Really? Who says that? Let's move on. Release the Red Barbarian! Alright, Bruce, you can do this. You survived dozens of fights. You fought bugs and jerboas, krakens and nightwings. There's nothing they can throw at you that you can't handle. Release the Imperator. Oh, it's a scorpion. Ah, smashing. Excuse me, coming through. I said get out of my way. Oh hey, it's Ghost, you made it. We saved you a spot, come join. I'm not here to spectate. You found a brick. Oh yeah, here comes Verm. No guarantees yet. Let's fight through this together. Aye. Sick. I'm gonna whap him with a brick. Let me guess, this one does blunt damage. Have fun with your bleeding. You know what? Let's just do an encore. It'll probably do more damage this way. And we can double cleave. How dare you? Whoa, I had no idea Ghost was a gladiator, right? What a twist! It's always the quiet ones. What's Ghost doing in the ring? His job is to farm, not to fight. Interesting choice of gladiators, Quintus, but 2 versus 1, hardly a fair fight. An excellent point, Baron. We should even the odds. How did you end up in this mess? Your pal the Slaver liked the look on my face. Thought I'd make for good deathmatch entertainment. Then maybe you should have worn your mask. With support of friends like you, why would I need to hide? Ugh, you're infuriating. Wait a minute. Did you deliberately get captured to goad me into action? Bold of you to assume I plan ahead. Gods of gods, give me strength. Eyes up, lad, it's round 2. We're going to do this. I don't have any good way. I don't know, let's just see. Oh, that actually does good damage. Let's get them both bleeding then. And then you can go a whack on this guy again. Then he can bleed some more. You're gonna tackle me. I'm gonna swipe him. And then you, just in case, heal yourself, please. I suspect this bleed will kill him. Yep. All right, go Ghost. Yeah, go Ghost, go. This is a disaster. Ghost is killing my prized imperators. That mouse fights like no gladiator I have ever seen, but you evaded my last question, Quintus. I asked where you found the squirrel. Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Nemo tenator si ipsum accusare. Who is this they that is? Who is saying these things? Hey, Worm, I owe you an apology. For what? Getting me caught up in a death arena? No. Well, yes. But also for everything that happened at Sky Garden. You were clearly hurting, but I just went and dragged you into my mess. It was selfish of me. It's fine. I chose to get involved. Besides, you were hurting too. I was, but still. Look, I enjoyed the distraction. As long as I was swinging my sword at a foe, I didn't have to think. But that's not a good thing. Just like Leo said, I have no weight, no values. Would a warrior with no values throw themselves into a den of imperators? Maybe a warrior who wants to die. For someone who wants to die, you sure have a neck for surviving. Oh, there's 3! Let's start the bleed. Ow. 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 Get them all bleeding. And then you could do an encore for you. Everybody bleeds. Oh, the bleeding stopped. Stop it. Well, I guess I'm curing you a little bit. Don't you do it. Why bleeding all stop? Ouch. There we go. Now you can bleed too, you punk. Heal up, please. Get you bleeding again, and then we're gonna whack this dude. Boy, I just do not do enough bleed to be anywhere near as useful as Gwen. There goes my last Imperator. That mouse is truly something else, such wild abandon. He's, what do the youth say? Oh yes. A goatee contender, gladiator of the year, but the squirrel still concerns me. Quintus, speak plainly, who is he? Baron, you worry too much. Perhaps bringing out the champion would sweeten your sour mood. Hey, how's Siobhan and Gwen? They're doing fine, and they've missed you. Why not come see them for yourself? I could, I want to, but... Oh, right. Chariot Tuesday, eh? Looks like we'll be racing the champion. We better figure out how to drive this thing fast. The champion. Are they strong? No question. From the stands, I have seen her tear apart an imperator barehanded. Then she ate it. She ate an imperator! Just what kind of titan is she? No time to explain. Get in the chariot. It's what's her face, isn't it? Friends, rodents, country mice. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Let us unleash the undefeated champion of Circus Minimus. The Blade Master of Vinium, the bringer of night. Isengrim. The Muswolf. Oh, no, it's not. Ow! Bit of a tight squeeze. Maybe we should swap. Shut up and floor it. Shrew. What is this? She's gaining. Can you go any faster? No idea. I'm still figuring out these stupid petals. Guess I'll help out in the way I know. Hey, give us a signal if she tries to pull anything tricky, alright? A signal. Rage. Your stepping's pretty loud from down here. Ah, sorry. So that did me a shield break, but you are bleeding now, which is nice. We have to keep up the bleed. For maximum damage. A signal. I defended. Heals 10 and gives me 3 berserk. I like that. Stop breaking my shield, you punk. Can I attack the car, do you think? Or am I just stuck attacking the thing? Oh. I guess I won. Me. They took out a Sigrid? You two. You put on quite a show. Please grant us the honor of hearing your names. I'm not a ghost. I am no gladiator, and I am no mushroom farmer either. My name is Verm, and I am the mouse who will slay the yellow god. And I'm Bruce, ambassador of Sky Garden. Ambassador. By the by, that's the wee turd that put me in chains and dragged me in here. Do us a favor and apprehend him. Quintus! You captured the ambassador of Sky Garden and forced him to participate in circus games. Are you a slug brain, a total dingbat? Do you have any idea how bad this is for our political relations? But Baron, this is all a big misunderstanding. You know what they say? Enough of your grammar school quotes. Soldier, arrest this man. We'll figure out the sentencing later. What happens now? Well, I think I'm owed compensation for my hardships. I mean after that. I'm going to meet up with Siobhan and Gwen. You should come join us. I don't know what we can do about the Yellow God, but we can work something out. Something wrong? I'll need a new sword. I can't be fighting off whatever horrors lie ahead of us with a brick. Ha! Oh yeah. Let's get out this death arena and we can work it all out. Bruce, thanks for coming. What are friends for? Sir Bruce, ambassador of Sky Garden. Sir Verm of, just Verm is fine. Verm. As the Baron of Vinium, you have my most sincere apology for this terrible blunder. I understand that no physical gift can ameliorate the suffering you have endured. However, as compensation, I would like to offer you this. A house key. When Quintus was arrested, his ill-gotten property was seized under the laws of civil forfeiture. I'm entrusting you both with ownership of Quintus's abode. Well, one of his many abodes. I believe he used this building for surplus wine storage. Does this gift suffice as adequate compensation? Aye, that's pretty nice. Can I complain about getting a free house in this economy? Let's sign it under your name. What do you say to that, Verm? Sure. Yeah, it's fine. No hard feelings. So what's going to happen to that slaver? I'll see to it that Quintus's punishment is sweet and fitting. Rest assured he won't get off lightly. Then who gets his mushroom farm? Like his house, it was confiscated when he was arrested. What happens to it now is a civic matter. You're the Baron, aren't you? You're the guy who makes these decisions. I want you to give the farm to Jeb and Alfie. Who? The farm workers. Oh, right, Quintus's boys. I'm not convinced the two farmhands are capable of managing a corporate enterprise. Are you serious? They've been running the farm for seasons. They're far better qualified than a clean-pawed dweeb like Quintus ever was. Well, you may have a point there. But a business owned by its workers, it's an odd notion, unprecedented even. Something like a cooperative, they might call it. If Verm trusts these guys, then I trust them too. Get it done, you bureaucrat. Compelling. Fine, I'll see it done. Great, I think we're all settled then. I'll see you outside, Verm. Good fight, man. I appreciate you playing along with the kayfabe. Fans love the whole Muzzwolf gimmick. Okay. Okay, let's save. So, is this his house here? Yeah, I can put my, Sure. Fancy statue. Wait, can I put, Is that the thing that was in my... Yeah. Put a nice bed. And then we can put a fancy chair over here. How about that? That's nice. We have a house. Okay, well, for those of you over on YouTube, my back is hurting a little bit. My throat is a little sore, so I'm going to have to end it here. We'll pick this up next time, so if you are not already subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you like it. Also, check out, I just put out some shorts today. I got another one coming tomorrow and Friday from our repo playthrough yesterday. Pretty pleased with how those turned out. And we've always got the Silksong Abridged video that I worked very hard on. So,